I've used both 100 and 50, and I can tell you 100 is better, just from purely having the ability to aim center mass on the target and hit pretty dang close to center mass. The 100 is going to be exactly what the rifle is. It's going to be pretty good at up close, pretty good at far out, and pretty good at mid-range, right? But it's not going to be like the best at any of them. But it's going to be probably the best overall option because you are more versatile, right? The reason why isn't because we have a full-size target and we want to hit somewhere on the target. It's because we're not planning for whoever the bad guy is to just stand there like this, like that target back there. It's not going to be that way. They're going to be hiding behind something, they're going to be moving, and you can't, yes. The last thing you're going to be thinking about is, oh, where's my hold at this distance? Yeah, the last thing you're going to be thinking about is, okay, let me get my slightly below the target hold because I'm at XYZ distance, right? You're not going to be thinking about that. You're just going to be thinking shoot the target, and you could just be missing because you got a 25-yard zero and your bullet's flying way over the target. So, different considerations.
Does everybody get why the bullet's going to miss high if you zero at 25?
I remember when I was looking up where to zero, like I say, like at the 50-yard, with the optic looking down, the bullet coming out, it crosses at 50 yards, and then again further down range.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact.
Yeah, here, I'll give you a little bit better visual representation than just the paper. Yeah, so think of it this way. This is the best way I've been able to explain it as well as experience it. So when I really went to the 100-yard zero, I was running that rifle, and we had a 36-yard zero, kind of a popular one that's been there for the military guys. And I was doing some qualifications where I had to shoot out to 100 and 200 from not the best positions, kneeling, prone, stressed out, stuff like that. Good qualifications, good stuff, good stuff. But with that closer zero, with the optic being taller than where the projectile comes out, if I zero this, meaning my projectile and my dot in the center of the circle meet at 36, what's going to happen after that?
They cross each other.
Yes, exactly. So here's a gross representation. The dot is up here, and the barrel's down here. So if I want these to meet at 36, I'm going to have to angle the barrel upward. Now, one thing we hear all the time is, well, bullets don't rise, there's gravity. Yeah, no, bullets don't rise. So if I had this parallel with the ground and I shot, the bullet would not go up. But all your optics are up here, and the barrel's down here. So you're going to do this so they meet up, right? Very, very, very important to understand. So if I angle the projectile upward to meet this optic, after I meet up at 25, 36, whatever, that projectile is going to keep going depending on the velocity. But all the 5.56 rifles, it's going to end up high. So when you end up trying to shoot this bad guy in the face at 63 yards and you've zeroed at 25, where are you going to have to aim? You don't know, right? Probably somewhere a little bit down here. It also depends on your optic height. So the taller your optic is, some of you guys kind of like those risers. The taller it is, the more offset you're going to have. So that's why Braden's talking about the 100, because generally with 5.56, if I have those points meet up at 100, it's going to have a much flatter trajectory. Therefore, at past 100 to 300, I'm not going to have to worry about missing high. Now, of course, as I get further out, 150, 200, 250, 300, if I want to hit in this exact position, I might have to aim a little bit up here. But that makes sense conceptually, right? Because you're like, oh, the bullet's going to drop off. But in a stressful scenario, for me, it doesn't make sense to be looking at the bad guy at 115 yards and I zeroed at 36, and all I can see is a face and a shoulder leaning out around a truck bed, and now I got to aim down here. You're not going to remember that in stress, right? So I would recommend a further zero. Now, what indoor range are you going to do that at? Probably none. So you got to get your ass outside, get in the snow, and make it happen. How's it going, y'all? Devin here from Tactical Cowboy, and I got Coda. He's our tactical mascot. Always go with the lab. Always go with the lab. They're the best dogs. Get out of here, bud. Oh, he's blocking us. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for watching our video. We really appreciate your support. If you guys would like to, please subscribe to the channel. Why do I say that? Because it helps support us, right? We're growing and growing and growing and growing, and we're bringing all the best training to you guys. So, oh, dog butt. We're bringing all the best training to you guys, so the more subscribers we got, the better it helps. Also, like the video, comment on it, comment about how cute Coda is, comment about how noisy Isaac is, comment about my teeth, whatever. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for the support. Have a good one.